Today we'll be looking at the Giraffe Tools wall-mounted vacuum. To be clear, this unit was sent to me for free so I could offer my feedback and give an honest review. It's important to note that I reached out to them because I was already going to purchase one myself, so it's still something that I would spend my money on. Of course, I'll have a very nice discount code in the description if you'd like to pick one up yourself, and if you do, be sure to let me know how you like it. One of the best features is of course going to be the 30-foot hose. It lets me vacuum even huge vehicles like this Grand Wagoneer without having to move a vacuum around and worry about cords tripping me up. Installation was simple enough, and the included hardware makes it very easy. Anyone could do it. My shop is actually 20 by 50, and with the vacuum mounted in the middle, I can basically vacuum anywhere in the shop, which is great for spider webs and dust accumulation. The reel is super smooth when you pull it out and put it back in. Just be sure that you're paying attention whenever you're winding it up to avoid any kinks. The vacuum has a remote on the handle, which until you've experienced it, you will not believe how much of an improvement that this is. It's so nice to not have to get up and walk around to find the vacuum every single time that I need to turn it on or turn it off. The kit came with a few attachments for various jobs, so I figured I'd compile some footage of me using them. One thing I wanted to point out is you actually can adjust how much suction that you want right here at the base. I'm probably just going to leave it all the way maxed, but maybe someone out there will have a use for turning that down. While playing around with all of the attachments, I actually really like this one for getting in like the weather stripping. Just pay attention to where the bristles are and then it'll be more effective. I was kind of just going in blind and kind of missing a few things. It does not exactly replace having an air compressor, but it's definitely not bad if you don't have an air compressor. So I thought I wasn't going to really like this one. It's like a wet pickup tool with a slide-on brush attachment. I'll probably never use it for the wet pickup, but maybe I will one day. So I'm just going to keep the brush on for now. And this Grand Wagoneer, it has like really plush carpeting in the back. And the brush just, I don't know, it just looks so satisfying like with the lines. And I have to imagine that the brush is helping lift those fibers up and just vacuum that much better. But what I really like to use it for is, so this is actually going to be my personal car. It's a very dirty Tesla, don't judge me. So I like to just vacuum the rear mat, and whenever I'm not doing like a full detail, I can just kind of hit all of the dirty areas with this, and then I can dress the mat, and then it'll look like I basically took it out and pressure washed it and drill brush it and everything. So this is probably my favorite way to do like a maintenance detail, at least on my personal vehicles. And I promise you, this is just a glare. I'm just lifting the mat up just to show you that. And yes, I probably should have vacuumed the sides of it first, but oh well. So something that I think a lot of people out there would get a lot of use out of is the floor attachment. So it has this little paddle and it'll bring down a brush. I didn't really think that I need it for my use case, so I've got some sawdust here on the shop floor. And we'll just see how this does. I was initially worried that emptying the unit would be a hassle, but it's actually really simple. It has these guides on it, so it feels really secure whenever you actually go to put the bottom back on. If you made it this far, I do appreciate you. If you can leave a comment on any way that I can improve, please do so. I'll see you guys in the next one.